It is Sunday night, November 12th, 2023, on Veterans Day, November 11th, 2023. That was yesterday. There was a report that 5 Army Special Operations service members were killed in an aircraft during a training mission known as a mishap. They are also known as Delta Force, and I got these reports from stripes.com, also from various news sites. NPR. NPR reports U.S. service members killed in helicopter crash over the Mediterranean Sea in Stuttgart, Germany. The AP reports that the 5 U.S. service people that were killed in a military crash over the Eastern Mediterranean Sea were happened during a training mission. Now, what you know about training missions usually happen on American soil. So I don't know much about it. Maybe they were cross training, I don't know. But I thought I'd report it because that's what we do. We report. I just can't believe it. When I read that a Delta Force Army special unit of this caliber dies, it just reminds me of Afghanistan all over again. How we could lose such a high caliber men and women, but mostly men, in this case, men. This is astonishing. This is such a big report. So this is Berlin AP, um, the last report that I just reported from. But it's all over the news. Of course, you know that if you haven't already read this report or saw this report. I don't know what to say. My opinion, a mishap is like a minor mistake. That doesn't sound like a mishap. It sounds like this is something major. We never get the real story, never really. And the way it was reported, the parents and the loved ones weren't even notified yet. So this news broke before the families were not even notified yet. That's another mistake. Thank you for listening to what is going to be the new and improved The Field Report. Things are going to change. For me personally, I'm going to follow this war news differently. I feel like I'm going to a funeral. I'm going to grieve like all of us should. We are losing soldiers. There are attacks happening in this country. If you haven't already heard about the report from what happened in New York over the weekend, the New York mayor told all Jewish people to stay indoors because to prevent a death or deaths by Hamas supporters. Yes, and they were barricading New York police officers in their police stations. It is actual video, and if I can get the video, I will put the video in the description box. It's stunning. It's stunning. The protest that is legitimately, this is legitimate video. So if you're Jewish in New York, you have to stay indoors. You can't wave the Jewish flag, or you can't do anything to draw any attention to yourself, is what he said. Welcome to the Field Report.